Alex Jones here reporting for Infowars.com. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but I shot 5 nature videos over the weekend and posted them, all shot in my backyard. And the main point was I was illustrating that they have soft kill pesticides that look and taste like food that kill the ants slowly, so they take it deep into their colony and it ends up killing them all. And that's what soft kill weapons do in the vaccines, the GMO. And we have Rockefeller documents posted at Infowars.com right now today going over all this. I mean, this is the big issue, and I was using this as an illustration of that. Well, I went and checked these people's channels, and there's quite a few of them, probably 10% of the viewers that have been watching me since they went up yesterday afternoon. And they're very angry. I thought they were joking. I thought it was satire, saying they're going to call the police on me and stuff. They're saying poking this fire ant bed to show people swarming ants is abuse of the invasive species fire ant out of Brazil that lives on the Amazon and is now spread to Australia, China, Africa. It's just devastating. There's almost, in many areas, no badgers or quail left here in Texas because they eat them all on the ground. It's an invasive species. Now, I've seen cases where, remember the grandfather where the rat came out and was aggressing towards his 3-year-old granddaughter, and he killed the rat with a hoe. The neighbors saw it and they came and arrested the guy. Animal cruelty. Of course, you can buy mouse traps and rat traps all day, but they still arrested him. Kind of like you can buy guns legally, but sometimes neighbors see you putting a gun in your car, you still go to jail. And this is on record. They just arrest you. Kind of like there's no law to take vaccines, but they still arrest you. It's just mindless police, mindless juries, all of it. And so I guess I'm going to jail. It's all over for me. I could go to the store and buy 1,000 gallons of fire ant poison if I wanted to, but if I dare show you fire ants and then feed one to a really wicked-looking little creature nicknamed an antlion and illustrate how it builds a trap for its prey, just like the elite build banking traps and other things for us, I'm bad. I also got stung in the process. Alex Jones stung by fire ants, antlion attacks. You can see the antlion grab the fire ant and shake it to death. It's pretty wild. Just illustrating nature for you. And these people, I guarantee you, all who are griping and complaining end up eating chicken and beef and things, and they never even discuss where it comes from. But they're the same types that want to ban hunting. I saw a report a few months ago where a guy lived in the edge of the suburb, and he shot a deer, and he was hanging it up in his garage, gutting it, to chop it up and put it in the deep freeze. And the police came and freaked out the neighbors. Saw another case where a guy hit a deer and took it home and butchered it and went to jail. Because the neighbors are like, no, you go to McDonald's and get your meat. You don't actually. I've seen people freak out at a boat dock on somebody cutting up fish they've caught. Any normal human activity, well, it's like arresting Amish for selling milk. I mean, what a sick joke. Alex Jones stung by fire ants, antlion attacks, and they are freaking out, calling it ant cruelty. Hey, these ants kill people. These ants are invasive. These are insects, like insects that fly into your windshield when you drive down the highway. Do you go to jail for that? But this is being taught in the schools so that the globalists can say that they represent the bugs and the animals and then outvote us at the UN. That's actually what all this animal rights stuff is about. It's not about human rights. Notice the very same animal rights people are the ones saying kill babies up to age 3, even if they're healthy, and kill grandma. It's all just anti-human guilt they're creating. So I'm a big criminal. I have on record fed 2 ants, 2 antlions. It's all over for me. I'm so evil. Guess that's it for Infowars.com. We're all shut down now too. We're such a society of just everything is criminal. It's so mean that you disturbed that colony. It's so mean that you did all that. And then I'm also hearing, we're going to call the police on you. Because I asked folks what this flower is. They're like, it's an opium poppy. You're going to jail. Oh my God, it's a society of ninnying. By the way, I'm not sure if that's the case. It may be a Delilah, a poppy, or a carnation. It just doesn't look exactly like any poppy or carnation I've ever seen. And they're all in there debating what type of flower that is. But again, I'm criminal for that too. Everything's criminal. Poke an Aunt Paul the pencil, criminal. Feed some ants to an antlion, criminal. Have a flower, criminal. Criminal, criminal, criminal. Everybody but Jean Corzine caught lying to Congress and stealing billions. That's not criminal, but I'm criminal. Need the TSA in my yard sticking their hands down my pants.